Well, hello there. I'm Pete LaFrance, the old Growler. Welcome to Meeting Expectations. What we do here is we take a look at a can of beer, a bottle of beer, sometimes a wine or a spirit will drop by. We're all friends in fermentation. We take a look at the label, we read everything on the label, we check out the artwork, we see what they're trying to sell us, we crack it open and see if it meets expectations. A few things first though. We have started to rate the beers now, 1 to 10, 1 being it, and 10 being whoa. So, hang out to the end of this presentation and you'll find out. Okay, a few things more. What we have to do first off is all beers should be served at the correct temperature. Lagers between 37 and 47 degrees Fahrenheit, and ales between 50 and 55 degrees Fahrenheit. I use a ThermoWorks pen thermometer for all of our tastings. There is a link in the description box below if you are interested. Also, we always use the same glassware for all of our beer tastings. That way nobody has a leg up when it comes to clarity or aromatics. And finally, most folks when they do tastings, they will take a look, they will sniff, they will sip, and they will pontificate. Well, I'll pontificate, don't you worry about that, but before I sniff, I will sip. Why? Ask wine expert Fred Dex up there. He'll explain it all to you. He does a lot better than I do. All right. Well, what do we have today? This is an old familiar one. Sierra Nevada Atomic Torpedo IPA. This is a redu, or as most folks say, it's a second tasting, you know what I mean? A second shot. So, I think the first time we had this was about 2 months ago, maybe. You can check on the link right up there. I'll put it up there. That way we can find out if I tasted any better or if it tasted any better or worse. So here we go. All right. What do we got here? Sierra Nevada Atomic Torpedo Imperial IPA, 9.2% alcohol by volume, 19.2 fluid ounces, 1 pint, 3.3 fluid ounces. Sierra Nevada Brewing Company, Chico, California, and Mills Rivers, North Carolina. And they have the same information on this side, surprisingly enough. But writing down the side here, it says alcohol, 9.2% by volume. It's an ale. Please recycle. The Surgeon General warns me not to be a pregnant woman operating heavy machinery. Okay. There's a barcode there. Ball is the manufacturer of the can, and it says family owned, operated, and argued over. I kind of like that. And $5.99 from the local beer emporium, and it was packaged. It says 53 packaged 03/19/24, so that's March 19th, 24, and we are in May. So it's, 3 months. It's not too bad for a canned beer. All right. Well, what am I looking forward to? Well, it's Sierra Nevada. We know that. I've known that brewery since, 77, 78. Atomic Torpedo. Imperial IPA. Okay, this is going to have hops in it that are going to take the enamel off your teeth and give you some real pucker power. That's what I'm looking forward to. And a little bit of warmth from that 9.2% alcohol. All right, let's crack it open and see if that's what we get. Well, it certainly looks like an IPA. It's got the right nice copper color. Wow, I can smell the hops from here. All right, well, I can certainly smell something from here, that's for sure. Take the temperature here. It is at 50 degrees Fahrenheit. So it's right where it should be for an IPA. Well, looks like an IPA. It's got the right temperature for an IPA. Let's see if it tastes like an IPA. Cheers, an Imperial IPA. Cheers. Yes, I took 2 sips. It's a little around 2:30 in the afternoon on a Tuesday, and My taste buds, they take a siesta. Well, they have to be woke. Well, they're woke now. They are woke. Woo! Let's see what the olfactory friends have to say. Okay, there is a dried leaf type of, if you in autumn when you take a leaf and you just kind of crush it up. Doesn't matter what kind of a tree it is, you just crush that leaf up. Yep, that's the aroma we're getting right here. Let's see what the taste buds have to say about that. Well, this is definitely a full-bodied beer. There's a lot of dextrin in there, a lot of malt, a lot of alcohol. It's starting to warm up. Yep. As far as the flavors go, though, it's not a very aggressive beer. It's not an aggressive ale. It's not and it's not. It slides into the back of the throat and sticks there. You really don't get a lot of impression here, and I think it's because of the alcohol and the malt. The sweetness of the malt and that alcohol kind of holds on to the hops and kind of keeps things from getting out of hand. All right, so does Atomic Torpedo Imperial IPA meet expectations? Well, from the look of the label with the kind of the target there, it looks like it's a submarine looking there. It's got all kinds of good. It's got the atomic things, the electrons running around the hop there. I was really expecting something to knock my teeth out, and it didn't. So, no, it didn't meet expectations. This time, Atomic Torpedo Imperial IPA from Sierra Nevada didn't make expectations. Sorry. I would say, out of a 1 to 10, I'd give this a 5 maybe. They made an effort. If you enjoyed this presentation, please click on the subscribe button and the bell. That way you won't miss any of our presentations. A thumbs up would be great, share us with your friends, and a comment would be really appreciated. I'm Pete LaFrance, the Old Growler, hoping all of your beers meet expectations.